Hello, welcome to the Comic Pros Authority podcast. My name is Andre, and with me is my soul brother, Miles.
Hey, how you doing?
Was that racist?
No. What's racist is Anthony Michael was it Anthony Michael Hall?
From Breakfast Club?
Yes.
What about him?
His impersonation during Weird Science.
Oh my god, you're right. I just watched Weird
You in the Family Jewels.
Yeah, I just rewatched that movie earlier this year, and I was cringing because I was showing my boyfriend for the first time, and he's never seen the movie. And I was like, oh, cool. This is great. Robert Downey Jr. And then that scene happens, and I was like, what the fuck?
It was a different time.
Honestly.
It was a different time. Different values.
Family values.
So Andre was eating. I came here, and we started talking comic books. Oh yeah, welcome to the show. Damn, we're so chaotic. We have no radio etiquette.
We really don't. I'm over here eating, and you're over there dripping wet because it's raining in LA.
Oh yeah, it's going to be a wet week.
Wet weekend.
Well, it's the wettest California has ever been this year.
Boing.
We've been too crude. Like, we've been making one sex joke per episode lately.
Oh, we got to stop.
Yeah.
All right.
We have an audience of all ages, Andre.
We do, but okay, do we? Because every time I edit this, I always put it's explicit because we're always cussing.
Well, just because it's explicit doesn't mean kids don't listen, or some children don't. Because I know for sure we have one child listener.
Who is it K.O?
Yes, it's my son.
Okay.
And he just says, Uncle Andre, Dada.
Good.
Yeah.
So it's not Uncle Dre anymore. It's just Uncle Andre.
No, your Uncle Dre still. Jesus.
That's right.
Okay. Welcome to the show, everybody. We are here to talk about what we've been reading so far.
Yeah. I did not even plan to record this. I was actually going to message you and say, hey, let's list out what we're going to be talking about this episode. But Miles just randomly came over, gave me some comic books he found, and then we're like, you know what? Screw it. Let's record. Yeah,
we started talking about comic books, and we're like, we should save it for the pod. But since I'm here, we just pressed record, and now we are.
Now we're here.
Now we're here.
So thank you.
Yep. Okay, so what do you want to talk about first? We have no list. Like I said, we're doing this like impromptu. I would be more organized than I wanted to, but I just found no better time than now. So
yeah. Let's see. Where do you want to start?
Let's start off with Marvel.
Yeah, I'm down.
Okay, so but where with Marvel?
Let's start with Imperial.
Oh, perfect, because I was thinking that too.
All right, awesome.
Okay, so Imperial by hold on, let me pull up the list. I want to credit this team.
Yeah, I know it's Jonathan Hickman, Ivan Cabello,
Federico Vincente, Ivan Coelho. I think so, or Coelho. No, Coelho, right?
Yeah.
Double L in Spanish.
Double L is Y.
And Federico Blee.
Yes. So they were the team that did these 4 issues that were, I guess the goal was to restructure the Marvel Cosmic section of Marvel. So issue 4 came out, about a month ago or so?
Yes, roughly a month ago. And as of this recording, because it is November 20th.
Yes. All right. So what did you think of this quote unquote event?
I wanted to like it more.
Yes, I did too.
I at times I just kind of was wondering what the hell the end game was, because I had no idea what it was.
Yeah.
I know it was like a restructuring of it, but it kind of felt like it was a restructuring of this part of the universe to like in that Annihilation, like the DNA, Dan Abnett, Andy Lanning,
that whole
era,
space opera cosmic saga.
Yeah, like it felt like it was just trying to reset us back to that time.
I agree with the idea of the Kree and the Skrull being being at war with each other, just
Yeah.
like it was back in the day, instead of them being united under Hulkling and
Mhm.
Wiccan. I felt like it was just resetting everything back to the way it was.
Yeah.
And for me, that's not something that I really enjoy. I just want things to move forward. I mean, of course, you have different aspects of Marvel Cosmic, like the whole Wakandan empire that's going on in space.
Star-Lord is a king now.
She-Hulk is looking after Sakaar.
What is she like?
She's like a regent.
Yeah, like a regent.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a yeah.
I think that's, yeah. But I mean, that goes to say that I read the She-Hulk title by
Stephanie Phillips.
yes,
Oh, okay.
Stephanie Phillips and Aaron Cooter.
Oh, Aaron Cooter, nice.
Yeah, and Sonia Obach is on colors.
Okay.
And I love Sonia Obach's colors because everything's so bold, and I think it really complements Aaron Cooter's artwork because Aaron Cooter's artwork is so bold.
Yes, it is.
And I have to say that was so much fucking fun.
Okay.
Yeah.
I haven't read any of the spin-offs, like, because Imperial, besides the main 4 issues, had a bunch of spin-offs. I've read the Imperial Guard one. I didn't finish the She-Hulk.
Wait, is the Imperial Guard about
Xavier?
that's the Xavier one.
Yes.
All right, that's the one that's going to lead into the future Exiles book
Oh, okay.
about Lilandra and Xavier in space.
Oh, sweet.
Yeah, and then there was the Nova Centurion, which you know me, I'm really glad to see my boy Richard back.
I know. That's why the issue 1 just dropped yesterday, as of this recording.
Yes, as of this recording.
And yeah, I read the issue, and it felt like what I felt like with Imperial. It was just like, okay, now we're setting ourselves back into this like era of Marvel Cosmic. Because we have a surprise character in that issue.
Yeah, which I really wanted to talk to you about.
Okay, yeah, we had 2 surprise characters in this issue. So what, like, Richard Rider is kind of doing his hero for hire, Guardian of the Galaxy sort of deal.
Yeah.
And he has World Mind speaking in his head again, where it's critical that you pay attention at this time.
Yeah.
And then he says his whole like designation number, which is like so fucking long.
11249-370 blah 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 blah.
Yeah. I was just like, oh boy. Every time I read that, I'm like, that's a lot of numbers.
I know. I was like, why don't you just say like I'm Green Lantern from Sector 274?
Yeah.
Boom.
Maybe it's just because Earth is just so far down that cosmic list.
Yeah.
But
yeah, what'd you think of this Nova issue?
I really liked it. At first I was like, well, okay. It's written by Jed McKay. I really like the artist to this book.
Yes.
Oh man, fantastic. Who is this gentleman? Alvaro Lopez. That's who it is. So yeah, Alvaro Lopez is the man.
I have to say, the colors in this book is what really attracted me to it too.
Yeah, definitely.
I really enjoy this issue. I did. I only have one nitpick about it.
What?
Richard Rider is kind of just. Of course, this is not going to be the same Nova that we're used to from all these years, but they kind of just put him in the role of Peter Quill.
Yeah. I was thinking that too, especially when he was wearing whatever
the Hawaiian shirt.
He looked a lot like what's his name from Alien.
Maybe that's a thing. What's his name?
Yeah, I'm blanking on his name. He's from Paris, Texas, and
and the Avengers.
His most notable role.
Yeah.
But yeah, he looked like him, and I was like, okay. And he has like this kind of assistant. Maybe he deputized somebody in the Nova Corps.
Yeah, a combat assistant or something. Yeah, but he's riding around in a ship. He is like doing things from like hero work for money.
Yeah.
Flying around the galaxy. like I said, they kind of just reduced him to Peter Quill, and that's really the nitpick that I do have.
Yeah, I get it. I totally get it.
But I mean, I'm gonna stick around and I'm gonna go along for this ride because you know how I feel about Richard Rider.
Yeah, same.
The surprise character that came up at the end of the book. I've been waiting to see that character for quite a while now.
Yeah, me too. I honestly, I haven't seen her. Me personally, I haven't seen her since Annihilation. Have not. So when was Annihilation? When was that over? 2006 or 7?
Yeah, about 20 years ago.
Yeah. So I haven't seen her in 20 years. So, and I know she was in another book.
Yeah, it was Avengers. It was the one where it was supposed to be Battle Royale by Dennis Hopeless.
Is it Academy?
Not Academy, not Undercover, but it was right before Undercover.
Yeah.
You know what I'm talking about?
I saw when I was searching the backbins for the comics I just gave you. Yeah, I saw a bunch of those issues.
Yeah, she was in that, but her fate was like pretty much unknown. We don't know what happened to her, but she's back.
Oh, good. Very good. Yeah, it was nice to see her again. Like how Richard has this sort of this protection for her because she's a Annihilation War veteran.
Which I love that they reference the way they reference it.
Yeah, she's like, oh, she's an Annihilation War veteran. It's like, yeah, because those people are on the front lines making sure the entire cosmos didn't get annihilated.
Yeah, right.
You know, they're the ones who really stuck out their necks and everything. So I do like the way they tackle that, and even in us earlier Guardian stuff with Nova, the whole you stood when all else fell. We remember you, and I was like, yeah.
I mean, I just love that Cosmic Saga so much. That's why I'm like excited that they're bringing that corner of the universe back.
Yeah,
but it's just like I kind of wish they would do something a little different. I guess we're gonna have to see the payoff because this whole like Inhumans thing.
Yeah. All right. Going back to Imperial a little bit, it turns out that it was the Inhumans who had fabricated a whole war in the cosmos and got the Kree and the Skrulls to fight each other, put a lot of blame on the Wakandans, and killed a bunch of royalty.
Yes.
I kind of like this whole thing. I do like the angle that the Inhumans are bad guys. I think that's a very interesting what Black Bolt does to Maximus. But I think it was just like very convoluted to get there.
Yeah, it was
very boring.
That third issue.
I honestly, what they call in the book spaces online, like BookTube or Book Talk, is DNF, did not finish. I did that with that issue.
Oh, really?
Yep.
Oh, I get it.
I was just like, if which is one thing I hate, it's two people philosophically like talking to each other at the game of chess. Yeah, I was just not into that, and I was like, this is so boring. I've never been so bored, and especially during Jonathan Hickman.
Yeah, and I enjoy Hickman for whatever he does. I'm right there for him.
Yeah,
but yeah, this to me this wasn't it, and it just kind of seems like I don't know. I just want to see Jonathan Hickman do something. That's longer than 4 issues, because it was Ultimate Invasion.
He did I guess,
I mean,
Gods
8 issues.
Yeah.
Then there was
Wolverine Revenge.
Wolverine Revenge is what,
5? Yeah, I think he just wants to do like short stories now.
And that's what it seems like, and of course I'm going to read it. He made me a big fan.
Yeah. I was fine with Imperial, but it seems like the spin-offs are probably going to be a lot better. We'll just kind of see how it goes, sort of deal.
Yeah, I know. I think it's Steve Fox that's going to be writing the upcoming Exiles book starring Xavier and Lilandra. He won me over with that X-Men annual about Firestar from the Krakoa era.
Okay.
That won me over. I like his work.
You mean where Firestar is like undercover?
Oh, no. It was before that when they added her to the mainline X-Men team.
Okay.
During the second Hellfire Gala. And there was an annual that really spotlighted her. And they did such a good job about her place within mutant society.
Okay. Has she always been like a
She's
an
always been,
outcast?
yeah, she's like an outlier, really. She
Okay.
like, even though she does identify as a mutant, she didn't really feel a part of them. Plus, she was a big part of Kurt Busiek and George Perez's Avengers run.
That is right. Yeah. Yeah.
So, and like even
With
before
triathlon.
that, wonderful triathlon.
The unforgettable Marvel character triathlon.
He's just a stand-in for Scientology.
No way.
He was part of that cult.
Oh shit! Yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
You're right. I haven't read the entire run of Busiek and Perez, but I know enough.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Triathlon. I mean, I kind of became a fan of triathlon during Secret Invasion.
Was he in that?
He was in Avengers Initiative.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
okay.
he was doing the road trip with the Skull Kill crew.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll accept it.
Yeah.
Let's see what else has been going on with Marvel. I don't read Spider-Man. I haven't read Daredevil.
I didn't finish Daredevil. I kind of fell off because Saladin Ahmed was doing this long story. I think it was like a 20-issue story arc.
Oh wow.
Yeah, and
Who does he think he is? Claremont?
I mean, it was good. I mean, I enjoyed it, but there was just so much that came out that I just kind of fell to the back of my read pile and then forgotten.
Yes.
I haven't stopped reading Spider-Man.
Oh man, I mean, I was thinking about that today. I was like, man, I haven't read Spider-Man in years.
They are doing something interesting with the character.
I know he's off-world right now.
That's the interesting part.
Yeah.
The uninteresting part is the whole Norman Osborn pretending to be Spider-Man.
Oh yeah, and Ben Reilly is doing that.
Ben Reilly's pretending to be Peter.
I thought Ben Reilly was a bad guy again. Like, all right, he was in that Spider-Man Beyond, right?
Yes.
And then he became a bad guy, and now he's a good guy again.
Yes, he became Chasm. Then there was that whole event with the X-Men, Dark Web.
Dark Web, that's what it was called.
Yeah, and then after that, there was, I think there was like an issue somewhere where he kind of like redeemed himself in a way, or a story arc. I think it was at the end of Zeb Wells' run where they kind of like, oh, Ben, your mind is just so fragile and frail. We got to get it right. And then they did. And he's like, oh, like now he's just an anti-hero.
It sounds like Marvel doesn't know what to do with him, so they kind of let the writers do whatever they want. So you kind of switch back and forth, like with the writer who doesn't give a shit about him, with the writer who does, and just another writer who like feels so about him. Like,
I think it's Nick Lowe. I think Nick Lowe is pushing Ben Reilly on everyone because he was the editor during the Beyond, during Zeb Wells, and continuing to Joe Kelly's run.
Was Dark Web during Wells or Spencer?
Wells. That's what almost made me quit Amazing Spider-Man.
Right.
I don't know. I just wasn't a fan, and I'm just not a fan of Rec Rap.
The fuck is Rec Rap?
He's like a giant demonic version of Peter Parker.
What?
From like Limbo or something.
Jesus.
Some bullshit like that.
I don't care.
Yeah, exactly.
I mean, the whole I keep up with it because I listen to podcasts that talk about single issues. So I keep up through there, and oh my god, is that a Donald Trump wig?
No, it's not. It's my boyfriend's wig when he was Magic for Comic-Con.
Okay, because it's all down to the side there, and I was just like,
I know,
wait a minute.
No, don't worry. There is no Donald Trump in this house. There's nothing like that unless he's
gays for Trump.
Well, yeah, because Trump probably put them up saying, hey, I'm going to gobble it. We'll gobble it good, and the best one who can do it.
And the best one, and my hands are so huge. Okay.
All right, that's it for that.
That's it for that. Okay, so
Yeah, so like I said, I think Spider-Man's in an interesting place. The artwork is just consistently good.
Who's the artist?
It alternates between like McGinnis, Ramita, and Pepe Larraz.
Wow.
Yeah.
Does it gel together?
They all handle different parts. I think like the McGinnis and John Romita Jr. are like Peter on Earth, and then Peter in Space is Pepe Larraz.
Okay. All right. I was never big on Ed McGuinness until recently.
Yeah, you know what? I think because since Ed McGuinness kind of toned it down instead of his characters being like big and pudgy.
Yeah, his characters are pudgy as hell.
Yeah, like it was hard for me to get through that Superman Batman book by Jeff Loeb back in the day.
Yeah.
Because I just wasn't a fan. But yeah, he's kind of toned it down, and it looks great.
I like that one shot he did. What was it with the Thing?
Oh, the Thing all in one.
Yeah.
That
was
fantastic.
Phenomenal.
Phenomenal
work.
Every page is a pinup, but I loved it.
I know. That's what I loved about it too. I was like, oh my God, look at all this. This is so good. Yeah. I had a good time reading that one. But yeah, Ed McGuinness. That's why I asked, like, because they all have very distinct art styles. John Romita being like mostly the outlier for him being so out there with his art style. So.
Yeah, which I'm so tired of people saying, like, oh, he's the worst comic book artist in the industry right now.
No,
and
it's Greg Land.
Yeah, yes, exactly. It is Greg Land.
Yeah,
but it's.
I'm sure he's a nice guy. I'm sure.
That's all I'll say about that.
No, but yeah, in this house we love John Romita Jr.
We sure do.
Damn it, I love his work.
I wasn't a fan when I first saw his work. I wasn't a fan, but then I became a huge fan after reading Kick-Ass. And then I went back and read his the JMS run. The JMS run of Spider-Man. And then that's what like took off for me, just like him being, one. I think he's one of the greats.
Oh yeah, definitely. For me, it was either JMS or it was that one or Wolverine Enemy of the State that I read first.
Oh yeah, he did do that.
Yeah, so it was one of those two where I was like, oh, I fuck with this artwork hard. And then Kick-Ass, just like in that era of like the mid to late 2000s, he was just doing a lot.
Mm-hmm.
And so I was just all for it. He was on a lot of books. So
yeah, another favorite issue of mine is Amazing Spider-Man 600.
Oh yeah,
I really enjoy that issue.
Oh yeah.
And then like even when I went through my Claremont reading order, I didn't even know he was on Uncanny X-Men, and then he jumped on the book.
He was on for a good while.
Yeah, he was on it for a good while. It was him that did that like sexy Magneto costume, right? The one with the giant M, the purple one when he's in chains.
Oh, from X-Men 200?
Yeah.
I think so. It's either him or what's his name?
Paul Smith?
Paul Smith.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, I love John Romita Jr. Screw all you.
Yeah. I just see a lot of hate for him thrown around. I'm just like, guys.
No reason. You just don't know, like, this guy, he has been in the game for such a long time. Yes, he is technically a Nepo baby.
Yes.
But he's definitely earned it.
I was about to say he earned his spot.
Yeah. Go read Daredevil.
Daredevil.
Yeah.
Daredevil year one. No. That's it.
Yeah, no, yes. Let's see. So, are you reading anything else from Marvel besides like
Ultimate Universe?
What do you think about it ending?
I hate it.
I hate it.
All right, no, it's a double-edged sword.
Yeah, no, I get it.
Yeah, because all right, so one thing I like about it, it's a great entry point. It's not bogged down by lots of continuity.
Mm-hmm.
It's easy for new readers to get in. I love that. I want that for more people. I want them to find an entryway into reading comic books. That's just my whole big thing right now, because even for me as a veteran, it is like really hard to like stay on top of it and to like keep up with all these new issue number ones.
Yeah.
And I just think that's a horrible and stupid idea.
Mm-hmm.
And if anyone's out there listening, please don't be intimidated by an issue number. If it's in the hundreds, it is totally fine. We all started somewhere.
Yeah, I definitely did. I like back when the constant relaunches weren't a thing, and it would be like issue 111 of Thunderbolts, and I'd be like, all right, I'm jumping in.
Yeah, we were like, what? When we started reading X-Men, it was like 190 something.
Yeah.
Yeah, and it's just you'll be fine. I mean, you don't always have to start from number 1. You can. It's not preferable, but you can. But going back to Ultimate Universe, I also kind of think it's like a good thing because you don't want to burn out too early.
Yeah, just like the previous Ultimate Universe.
Yeah, and you can honestly like, and the whole conversation gets brought up like how accessible manga is, and how they have a definite like, all right, I want to read Berserk. You start at number 1, you finish at volume, I don't know, 23. Like that's it. And I think that that's probably what the Ultimate Universe has going for it, is that it has a beginning, middle, and end.
Yeah,
and you're good to go from there.
Yeah.
So
Okay.
that's the kind of like the good thing I see about it. But at the same time, there's a part of me where like, dude, this is like some of the best shit Marvel's like been putting out, and I love it. And I love the whole Peter being married, has a family.
Yeah, I love that aspect.
I
want more from it.
Oh, me too. I would love more for it. If we can get rid of the whole month aspect.
Yeah, every issue takes place in the month that it is being released.
Yeah, so it's like real time shit.
Yeah, I don't like that that storytelling device.
Yeah, me neither.
That's not what I'm a fan of. But I mean, I think Ultimates has been doing a really good job.
Oh, I love it. Dennis Camp is just he's
killing it.
He's killing it right now. Him, Danny Ward Johnson, Patrick Hovarth, like those are like for me like the big 3 in the game right now.
Yeah.
But yeah. So when it comes to like even Ultimates with its like Revolutionary Avengers,
yeah,
like this recent issue that it released yesterday.
Oh, I only got halfway through it.
Oh my god, Andre!
I
fell even on this podcast.
Well, I actually fell asleep while reading it. I had to get up early today. I had to work.
Weak. No, it's really good, and you can finally like you can see like, all right, everything's out there, and I mean they're in the end game now.
I mean,
yeah,
you all see the promotional poster. It looks just like the movie poster.
Yeah, exactly. So I mean that's just where it's at right now.
Yeah. Have you been reading Ultimate Wolverine?
I read the first like 3 or 4 issues, and that was it.
Keep going.
Okay.
It's pretty good.
Okay. I want to read the rest of it. I don't care about Black Panther.
Black Panther got interesting and I think more recently.
Oh, okay.
I think because it's reaching its end point.
Oh, okay.
That they started to ramp things up, and I'm looking forward to seeing how that one ends.
Oh, okay.
I can't tell you what happened in Ultimate X-Men though.
Why not?
I mean, I was reading it, but like I said, I fell off, but I'm still collecting it. Like it's still on my pull list at my comic shop, and I don't know, I just haven't read it. It's just stacking up. So I think I'm just going to like binge it all because every issue is a fast read. Like I could sit down and I can finish it within like 5 minutes or so.
Okay.
So I think I'm just going to wait till it finishes and then read it and then get on to Ultimate Endgame.
Yeah.
I mean, it is what it is. Like I understand why they're doing it. And, but like, I wish I could stay in this universe longer because I love like fight against the system, fight against fascism Avengers.
Yeah.
Like that's the shit. That's something that I think that's something we really need right now.
Oh yeah.
I think it's very important, but I mean, I get what they're trying to do. They don't want to go too long where it gets bogged down by its own continuity.
Yeah, it is what it is.
All right, so let's talk about DC.
What about them? No, DC's actually, I think, killing it more than Marvel right now.
Oh, I am a bigger fan of DC at the moment too.
Yeah, sometimes they kind of go through like where they're both really good, or sometimes it's one or the other. And right now, DC is killing it.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, Superman, the Superman line is just so strong over the last couple of years.
Okay, I know Superman's having a big moment right now, but I am not checked into any Superman book.
Oh my God.
I know. It's the guy who usually collects a shit ton of Superman and reads so much Superman. It's not that it doesn't interest me. I think it's just because they started doing the Batman thing where we're just like, there's a million Superman books where I just like,
Superman has a whole family now.
Superman has a whole family. There's a Superman Unlimited, Action Comics, Superman the Kryptonite Spectrum, Superman,
Supergirl,
Crypto the Super Dog. What is the other one? House of L.
I'm not reading that one.
No,
love Philip Kennedy Johnson, but I wasn't really interested in that like future state story.
Yeah, I don't give a shit about future state.
I don't know. To me, it just feels like a Superman cult. That's how the future state book made me feel. Just like, oh, it's Kal-El's cult.
Yeah, I tried reading it and I just got so bored. I was like, I don't give a fuck about any of this.
Yeah. But I mean, Superman's killing it. You got Williamson on mainline Superman. You got Mark Waid doing Action Comics.
Who else? Because it's rotating on Action Comics. You have like Dan Slott, right?
No. So DC was doing this like little initiative for Action Comics. Yeah, like All Stars. And it was like Jason Aaron, Gail Simone, Rainbow Rowell, G. Willow Wilson,
Really?
John Ridley of 12 Years a Slave fame, which it's pretty funny. I think John Ridley's career is very interesting. Not really a fan of his books, but I think it's really interesting. Just the trajectory of his career.
Yeah.
Because he is fully immersed in comics right now.
And he's a screenwiter.
Yeah. An Oscar award winning, or he won for 12 Years a Slave, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I know there's what's his name? Ackerman?
Oh, yeah, he's the guy that who did he expose?
Spencer Ackerman.
Spencer Ackerman, yes.
Like he is a investigative journalist.
You know what's funny?
And now he's doing comic books.
Yes. Actually, you want to know something pretty funny? Is that remember my friends Michael and Andrew? I went to their wedding over in New Jersey quite a while ago.
Yeah.
So my friend Michael went to camp with Ackerman.
With Spencer Ackerman?
Yeah.
Really?
Yes.
Wow.
Yeah, and I guess he Spencer Ackerman was on a Cerebro talking,
really?
and they answered one of the questions, and my friend Michael wrote in and was like, hey, I heard you were going to be doing this episode, so I decided to write in. And then he asked him a question, and Ackerman stopped, and he was just like, I'm so sorry about the way I treated you when we were younger. Yeah, but I think it's just so funny. Yeah, but yeah, they went to like the same camp.
Oh man.
Yeah,
I mean, I understand. Like,
I mean,
when you're a kid, you're a dick.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Shit, I was a dick to some people when I was a kid.
Oh, I was a dick for a while.
Yeah, you were.
Shut up. Jesus Christ, Andre. I'm trying to take accountability here.
All right. Well, I just want to let everyone know that Miles is a dick.
That was.
Okay, was.
But yeah. I just think he has like a lot of people have those kind of like careers where they start off doing something and something else, and then they fall into comics, and then comics becomes their career.
Yes.
Patrick Hovarth is another one. He's a filmmaker, and now he's the comic book artist and writer.
Yeah. Bob Gale.
Oh yeah, Bob Gale.
Yeah, of Back to the Future fame.
Yeah. Doctor Who.
Yeah. So are you you're reading Matt Fraction's Batman, right?
Yes, I am.
What do you think?
It's fantastic.
Yeah, right. I mean, we're only like 3 or 4 issues in.
We're 3 issues in.
All right.
It's been sold out everywhere.
Yes.
It's currently, I think the issue number 3 is going back, or issue number 1 is going back to the 3rd print.
Wow. It reminds me of Fraction's Hawkeye run, how every issue just kept going back to print.
Yeah. And it's just like, I kind of like this thing right now where, oh yeah, I forgot to give flowers to Ryan North. He's killing it on Fantastic Four.
Yes. I mean, continuously.
Yeah, and so like I don't want to say like Marvel's not publishing anything great. Fantastic Four is fantastic.
Fantastic Four's been good for a couple of years now.
Yes, and so but he's kind of taking a page out of that, where it's just like every issue is its own story, so you kind of get your money's worth within that issue.
Yeah,
you can jump in at issue 4 and then you're fine.
Yes.
And I think that is I've kind of like, it's a perfect example of the way comics I think should be done, and how it used to be done that way, but not anymore. So now it feels very novelty. Yeah, I do like that we're getting more comic books like that.
Yeah, it's a lot of fun to be able to go to the store and pick up an issue and knowing you're going to get the full story with that issue.
Oh yeah, definitely. I couldn't find issue 3 today. I think it came out like last week or the week before. I just couldn't find it.
I think it was about 2 weeks ago.
Yeah, there was a bunch of variant covers. They said that's all they could like reorder. I think it's going to go back into print.
Well,
for a second printing.
It sounds like it will, because I just saw the second printing for issue 2.
I had to pick up the second printings for for issue 1 and 2 yesterday at different shops that are like 20 miles apart.
Oh God,
I know.
Yeah, I like where Batman's at right now. They gave him his money back, and he's doing Batman stuff.
Alfred is there. Alfred is back in a way.
Yeah,
which I like.
Yeah, because I wish they would bring Alfred back.
No, I don't know how they could. He's just been dead for so long. You have to be really creative. Maybe I'm just not creative enough to do it. I have like a headcanon to do it, but
a mother box. I don't know.
A crisis event.
A crisis event. Just let it happen. Give us alternate universe Alfred.
Yeah. I wasn't too big on Chip Zdarsky, and who was writing Batman before him?
It was like Williamson for like 6 issues. Before that was Tynion.
Okay.
Yeah.
I haven't even read. I read the beginning of Tom King's Batman.
How far is the beginning for you? Up to what issue?
Issue 6.
Wow.
Yeah, I was just reading so many other things during Rebirth.
Oh, that's true. Rebirth, I was heavy.
I was doing Wonder Woman, Green Arrow, Superman, both titles.
Yeah.
What else? Deathstroke, Titans, and a few others.
There was Green Arrow.
Oh, and Flash.
Yeah.
I was reading Flash.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I think Batman is in a good place after kind of being cast aside for a little bit, which was nice to see as a person who doesn't read Batman like the way I have been recently.
Yeah.
Like all year, because last week they just finished up Batman and Robin Year 1 by Mark Waid and Chris Samnee.
So good.
So damn good.
Yeah.
That's a definitive year run for me.
Yeah. I'm really glad that we were able to get these two creators back together after that amazing Daredevil run.
Oh yeah.
Their Captain America and their Black Widow run.
Oh yeah.
Like those two different runs. So much fun.
Oh yeah.
I mean, it's not like groundbreaking or anything like the way Daredevil was, but it's just good comic booking.
It is. It is. And you have like two of like the best of the best, and who are like great collaborators that, when like Jared's or Tom King, I think Morrison and Quietly,
yeah,
Waid and Samnee, great collaborators.
Yeah.
I loved it. It was just that it had this this kind of transition from the Golden Age to Silver Age Batman in it.
Mm-hmm.
This kind of like dark, sort of dark. I wouldn't even call it dark.
It looks dark, but it's actually like pretty light in tone.
It is, and I think it's because of Robin giving that tone.
Yeah.
And yeah, and it just reminds me so much of like the animated series.
Yes.
Because it just kind of goes for all ages, and it works perfectly that way.
Yeah. I think the dynamic between Bruce trying to be a father and Dick Grayson trying to come to terms with, this is my new life. This is the way things are going to be. I just think it's really fun, especially the stuff with the home inspector for CTS.
Yeah, that was a nice like little like bone to throw into the wrench of Batman and Robin.
Yeah.
And how they have to like play, like at first they're playing like buddy with each other like as an act.
Mm-hmm.
But then later it becomes like very genuine, and they don't want to lose each other because they need each other.
Like that scene where they took Dick Grayson away, and he was screaming for Bruce.
Yeah,
he was like, "You can't take me away from here," and it just hit all the right notes for what you want in a Batman and Robin book.
Oh yeah. I think honestly, because I really did like the Chuck Dixon Robin Year One.
I liked it too.
I thought it was really, really good. But holy crap. I think this book
does this take the cake for continuity? And
yes, it does.
Okay.
So for me, it goes like Year One, Man Who Laughs.
Yeah.
Long Halloween, Dark Victory, and then this book.
Yes, I haven't read the new Long Halloween book, The Last Halloween.
Yeah,
that dumb title.
The Long Halloween, The Last Halloween.
Yeah,
I know, it's so stupid how they market this book now.
I know.
Just call it Dark Victory, Haunted Night, Catwoman,
When in
Rome, and
Last Halloween.
The Last Halloween. Stop calling it the long Batman : The Long Halloween : whatever.
Yeah.
The sequel. So New Gods finished yesterday.
I haven't read it since issue 5.
Okay, that's around the time where it sort of turns into a Justice League book.
Yeah, I think the last thing maybe it was earlier than that, because it was...
You got to a story about the gods and you said you couldn't do it. I remember that.
And then I read it.
Okay.
And then there was this issue where Big Barda and Mr. Miracle were like running away from, was it Orion?
Yeah.
And there was a whole car chase scene, I think. I think that's issue 4 or so.
Yeah, it's around there.
Yeah, that's when I stopped.
Yeah, the middle of the book, it feels like it sort of gets away from the New Gods and becomes a Justice League book, but then it goes back to being a Justice League book.
Mm-hmm.
That was my least favorite part. I kind of like the stuff where it was just strictly about the New Gods.
Yeah. I mean, speaking of that team, I did end up reading that Dawn Runner book.
Oh, ooh, fuck. You did.
Giant Max and me, we get along.
I was singing that book's praises.
Yeah, no, it's good. I think that's probably some of the best Rom V work I've ever read.
Oh, I'll put you on to some Rom V, dude.
I mean,
I'll put you on, bro.
It's that and Swamp Thing that are up there for me.
Okay, I need to read Swamp Thing.
Yeah, it's good. You got Mike Perkins on artwork for that.
Okay.
Who did, Captain Trips?
Oh yeah, that's right. I just picked up 2 issues of Captain Trips. No, that guy, that guy does his work.
Yeah.
Quick side note, during the stand, to make sure that he drew the backgrounds for when one of the characters is trying to escape Manhattan, he literally went to New York and took pictures just to make sure he got the cross streets and the buildings right.
Oh, damn.
Yeah.
That's some good shit.
Yeah. I want to say, yeah, it's for Larry Goodman. Oh no, that's Stu's last name, but Larry Underwood. There we go. When Larry is trying to leave New York.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So I was like, oh shit.
Oh wow, I never knew that.
Yeah.
That's some good shit.
I'm really excited to read The Stand again. Like comic book form. Like 30 something issues.
Yeah.
Oh.
All right, back to New Gods.
Yeah, but it does set up a new status quo for the New Gods by the end of it.
Okay, and this is in continuity.
Yes.
Okay.
I think it is at least the story for Mr. Miracle. It's kind of a good spiritual successor for Tom King's Mr. Miracle book.
Mm-hmm.
Because I know that's out of continuity.
Well, yeah, considering that the gender of his baby is completely
It's completely different. I think he has 2 babies.
2
in Mr. Miracle.
by Tom King.
Yeah,
No, he only has 1. He has a son, Jack.
doesn't he have a daughter too? And then they named him Rosie or something, Rosalina or
No,
Jack Kirby's wife.
no,
No,
they only have the son because that was the whole
I'm high.
conflict. Obviously,
I've been doing so much drugs that I can't remember. But sniffing that mother box. Wait, that sounds sexual. Okay, never mind. Scratch that.
Edit that out.
Edit that out, or that's staying in. No, but yeah, it sets that up. I know it sort of leads into DC K.O.
Oh,
Sorta.
really?
Sorta.
Okay.
Just because they say something at the end about Darkseid, and I was like, I know DC K.O. they're doing their thing,
Yeah.
but yeah.
Which this is the perfect time to transition to the DC K.O. segment. Ding ding.
Let's get ready to rumble. And I'm not reading this because I don't read events.
Give it a chance. Give it a chance.
I don't like Scott Snyder when he's doing events.
I get it.
I couldn't stand his Justice League.
Mm-hmm.
I did like metal.
But
I
you didn't like-
hated death metal.
Okay.
I hated that. The last DC event I read was Dark Crisis, and then that's where I gave up.
Oh yeah, I didn't enjoy Dark Crisis.
Yeah, I was too mad, and I was like, why am I even reading this?
Absolute Power was pretty good.
That's what I keep hearing.
But I think at least give this first issue a try. It's interesting. I think the concept is fun.
Okay.
I think it's cool. I like the fact that you kind of see this event through Superman's perspective on it all. And I read the tie-ins. There was a not Teen Titans, but Titans.
Okay.
About them having to evacuate Earth, and there are people who are protesting, saying we're not going to leave Earth. You can't make us do this. But Darkseid's about to eat up the fucking Earth.
Like literally?
Yeah.
Like bite into it like an apple or something?
Come on now.
I don't know what that means.
No. Okay. So basically, it's just like there's he's turning Earth into Apocalypse.
Okay.
So he can feed off of that energy and become like the ultimate god of like darkness and stuff like that. So all the Earth's heroes have to come together so they can go ahead and obtain that power to be able to defeat him. And that's the tournament.
Okay.
So that first issue shows them in the battle to see who's worthy enough to be in that tournament. And so many heroes just kick the bucket.
I heard Batman does.
Yes.
Good.
But then
I know he goes to another universe with Nightwing or some shit.
And that's fantastic because Dan Morrow's drawing it. The great Dan Morrow. That's on every fucking book right now.
How is he doing it?
I don't know, because I know we talk about Dan Morrow so much and we talk about what he's doing, but it just seems like it just keeps growing because there's this Night Fight, there's Superman, there's Justice League,
there's Batman Deadpool,
there's Transformers, there's the covers to Power Rangers Prime.
Jesus.
Yeah. And not to mention that wraparound cover for Batman Deadpool on top of the standard cover.
That man is gonna drop dead because he's overworked. Or he's raking in millions of dollars.
Probably.
He's DC's top artist right now. So they're giving him a pretty good page rate.
I
And
believe
he's
so.
doing everything. And then now he's getting pulled into Skybound's Transformers.
Yeah.
And Kirkman's
Kirkman,
he's dishing it. I was just like, I want you, buddy. Here you go.
Yeah.
Give me a 0. I don't care how many zeros.
I'm sure Kirkman has enough zeros to throw out to anyone.
Yeah, exactly.
Because he took away Chris Somney for a while to do Firepower.
That's right, yeah.
And Chris Somney was like nowhere to be found until recently.
Same thing with David Finch.
Yes.
David Finch has been gone for like 5 or so years.
Because he's working on that book with Kirkman.
He's working on Skinbreaker.
Have you seen the pages that he's working on?
Yeah.
Like, okay, so you know how back in the day, comic book artists used to work on pages that were like massive, right?
Mm-hmm.
And they used to do that. That's exactly what David Finch is doing for...
it's like having your comic books on IMAX.
Exactly. So he's doing that size and they're shrinking it down for the comic, but you could also buy the novelty size comic.
I just saw this thing. It's, I think, bigger than a Treasury edition.
It is bigger than a Treasury edition.
Jesus Christ.
I also saw they're releasing Batman like that too.
Yeah.
Both Batman Hush 2 and the Matt Fraction.
Yeah, I saw that. I was like, well, if you really appreciate art, go for that,
Yeah. I mean, I love art too, but I could see it clearly on a standard comic book page.
Yeah.
Or if not, then I'll look at it digitally.
Yeah, exactly.
I have no space for like bigger than magazine size, bigger than Treasury edition.
Yeah. That's the absolute is the biggest I'd go.
Yeah.
That's it.
I mean, I have those Treasury editions right there, and I'm going to continue collecting the Hip Hop Family Tree Treasury editions just because I love the art and I love that storytelling.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's Dan Moore is just he's insane.
Yeah.
I don't know how he's doing it.
Yeah, right. I say just stick to the basics. If you're going to do DC K.O, I say stick to the basics. And then also like
I'm going to check out when Homelander and Sam the bear come in
from beneath the trees.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's going to they confirmed it. They are coming, so
yeah, and it's also Sub-Zero, Red Sonja,
oh yeah,
Vampirella,
yeah,
and somebody else. I don't know. Oh, is it Jigsaw?
So stupid.
I know, it's ridiculous, but that's why I'm going to enjoy this.
That's so dumb.
I know.
I love it. All right, I'll check it out.
Yeah, do it.
I wonder when do they come in, because I saw like the bracket system and I was like, when the fuck do they fit into this?
Yeah, I know. I don't know. Shit, I'm still waiting on issue 2 for DC K.O.
Yeah. I'm gonna just collect those because it just seems like a bunch of comic book companies are like playing nice right now, which is nice.
I love it.
It's because you don't have Dan DiDio and Joe Quesada like saying no to everything.
Yeah, so thank you everyone else.
Yes. Thank you.
Yeah, because I'm loving that everyone's just like having a good old time crossing over and seeing characters from IDW pop up in DC. This whole Marvel DC thing.
Yeah, they dropped 2 new issues recently on the apps.
Yeah,
I didn't read them.
It's Flash and Fantastic Four, and then Thor, Shazam.
Good pairs.
But the Flash Fantastic Four was on the DC, and then Thor Shazam was on Marvel app. So because Marvel owns the rights to the name Captain Marvel, they actually call him Captain Marvel in that issue.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so it was a lot of fun to be able to experience that. Just like, all right, cool, he's Captain Marvel again.
No, that's actually really cool.
Yeah.
The last time they called him Captain Marvel was like 2000s maybe.
Yeah. Before they called him Shazam in the New 52.
Yeah. JSA, I think.
Yeah.
What else from DC is just freaking good? I'm not reading like Flash or Green Lantern or Green Arrow.
I'm not reading Flash. I didn't like Cy Spurrier's Flash. I just thought it was just like
fine.
No, it was just cosmic timey-wimey jargon. Sice Barrier is known to kind of like do that.
Yeah, right.
And I'm just not a fan.
Okay.
Like he was kind of losing me towards the end of his like X-Men stuff during the Krakoa era, because he was doing like Legion of X with
that's right.
Nightcrawler,
Yeah.
the
I was like,
Onslaught
yeah,
stuff.
now I remember.
Yeah, so yeah, I don't know, it was just not doing it for me with his Flash. He said it was going to be cosmic horror, but then I didn't really get that at all. It was just gobbledygook nonsense.
Just cosmic.
Yeah, yeah. And I just hate Wally's costume right now.
What the hell's going on with that?
I don't know why they added all that black to it. It's just this ugly costume design.
Yeah,
it's disgusting. I'm a guy who wears like a t-shirt and jeans and a hat, and I call it a day. But geez, Louise, man.
I know.
Yeah, it's gross.
I know. I dress like a dad.
Yeah, you do. Well, you've been wearing dad shoes before you even became a dad.
Oh, shit, I've been wearing dad shoes for years.
I know, and thank you for putting me on game.
Dude, they're so comfortable.
They really are.
Help you with your feet and your back.
Oh my gosh. And
everything went downhill when I turned 27.
Yeah, well, I don't know. It wasn't like everything went downhill when you were born.
Oh, man. I got nothing.
Let's see. From DC, what else am I reading?
Oh, I'm reading... I read the first 2 issues of Cheetah and
Cheshire.
Yeah, Cheetah and Cheshire
robbed the Justice League.
Yeah,
sweet.
It's just it's like a heist film.
Okay, cool.
That's it. It's just a heist story with these 2 characters. Like, we need to get together and get a team. Let's go. Son of a bitch, I'm in. It's that.
Wonderful. That's great.
Yeah, and there's like a whole MacGuffin and everything. I was like, I don't even mind the simplicity of this story. This is Ocean's 11 with these like characters and their witty banter together.
Yeah,
Greg Rucka's on it. I was like, oh, fuck yeah.
I read an interview with Greg Rucka recently about what's going on behind the scenes at DC, and he was talking about like basically DC just asks writers, hey, what do you want to do? What do you want to write about? And then they go and they help them shape that story, and then they go ahead and they publish it. That's why Cheetah and Cheshire Rob the Justice League is a book.
Nice. It sounds like there's like this team network thing going on, because I know Scott Snyder's been talking about that too with what's going on with DC lately.
Yeah.
And they go to the writers who are like not doing like well, like as far as like their numbers are.
Yeah.
And they just ask them like, hey, like, not to like put any pressure, but they're like, hey, like, we just know like, something's not being critically well. They try to like help shape up the story so it can be, just better.
Yeah.
Because it happens, with writers, sometimes just the story just doesn't work out the way you want it to, or
I get it.
Or, the different writing processes doesn't allow for people to plot out things very well, because there's some like great writers who just kind of write and they'll figure it out later, and then others plot from the very beginning.
Yeah.
Just hearing all that about DC Comics, I was like, oh, that's good that they're actually like doing this. And I think a good testament to that is what happens in the recent Batman and Deadpool issue, which I'm not going to spoil here, and I'm telling you to go read it, Andre.
Okay. So like that's just how vague you're going to be?
Yep.
Okay. Well, I guess I got to go check it out.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so I think whatever DC's doing behind the scenes, I think they're really doing such a good job.
Yeah.
Because you have people like Snyder and Williamson who are, great creative directives, just going out there and helping people. And like even Greg Rucka has talked about, his grievances with, previous DC editorial and how they treated him and how they made him feel.
Oh my God, that
article got me.
It is brutal.
Yeah.
And he names names.
Yeah, so I mean, and to be pushing someone as like as a creative force and someone as talented as Greg Rucka to the brink of Greg Rucka wanting to end his own life.
Yeah.
I just don't get it.
Yeah, it's unfortunate. Like, the way you talk to people really affects them. You know, we really don't know what's going on.
Exactly.
Yeah, and he names names.
Good.
Good.
Yeah, good. Let it be known, because
Since then, I haven't read the fuck, I'm just gonna say it. I haven't read Jeff John's work since then, since I read that article.
oh yeah, that's right. Jeff Johns was named in that, wasn't he?
Mm-hmm.
Ooh.
It goes hand in hand with the reports from Justice League.
Yeah.
So I was like, all right, okay. I mean, I was only reading Redcoat, but I can't read his work in good faith anymore. I think that was just the last straw for me. I was just like, yeah, I don't know what. No.
Oh, that's unfortunate, because I was going to get into Redcoat because I enjoyed Rook Exodus and I love Geiger.
Mm-hmm. Redcoat for me is the book I was following up until a few months ago.
Yeah.
I was like, okay, I just can't.
Yeah. Oh, man, that sucks.
Yeah.
Well,
there are a million other comic books to read that don't come from the big two.
yep. I mean, Jeff Johns is that Image, but
Oh, yeah. The big three. But yeah, I mean, are you reading any indies right now?
I just caught up on Beneath the Trees Where Nobody Sees.
Oh, hell yeah.
Rites of Spring.
Yeah.
I'm enjoying it.
Mm-hmm. Different.
Yeah, very different.
Yep.
It just makes me realize how much from the end of the previous volume and into this volume, just how much of I mean, I already know she's fucking crazy, but Sam is just
diabolical.
Dude, tell me about it.
Dude, she is just, I hate her.
I do too, but I can't stop reading.
I know. She's like, because, you know, the thing, like,
despicable, deplorable.
Yeah, because the thing, like, you know, you can make comparisons to like Dexter, right?
Yeah.
At least Dexter is redeemable. Dexter wants to be a good person.
Well, the difference between like her and Dexter is that she's killing people. Dexter's killing bad people.
Yeah, exactly. Like he has these like serial killer urges, but he points them in the direction to killing those bad people.
Yeah, there is
it's still not good.
There's a skewed moral code behind Dexter.
Yeah, exactly, because you can't be fucking doing that. But
I mean, killing people is
it's wrong.
Yeah, killing people's wrong. So
yeah, no shit. You don't say. No, but going to Sam though, it's just she's just killing people, and the revelations of her family and everything too.
So shout out to my boyfriend. I got him into it. We went to the comic book store.
Okay.
He was like, hey, this book looks cool.
It looks cute.
It looks cute. And I was like, babe, you literally listened to the episode where I talked about this. And so then I was like, I have a copy at home. You could read it. And I also have the current series that I'm collecting.
Yeah.
So once we got home, he read it all.
It's such a good fast read.
It is. And he was just like, this is so fucking good.
Mm-hmm.
And then he started reading the next volume that same day.
Oh, wow.
I know. And then he was I only read issue 1 of Rites of Spring. But then he read up to issue 3 and he was already ahead of me, which is unheard of.
Yeah.
Right.
First time it's ever happened.
Seriously, I'm slipping in my old age.
Yeah, you are.
Okay, basic instinct.
I just crossed my legs. That's all I did. I have to do it every once in a while. I would like to go with Serial Mom.
Oh, I was gonna say Simpsons.
Oh.
Where Groundskeeper Willie does it, like, we tell him to stop doing that.
My favorite one is Deadpool 2, where he
Okay. All right. Let's see. What other indies am I reading at
Andre,
the moment?
Have you read News from the Fallout by Chris Condon?
I only read the first issue.
Okay.
You know what? That's the thing with me in indies. I read the first issue, I love it, and then I just don't pick it up again until it's completely collected.
Okay. You're weird.
I know.
It's so good, and I love it because it's basically like everything's like black and white, and you see some defining features of some of these people, but it's all done in like silhouettes and stuff.
Yeah.
But it's so good that way.
Yeah, I was really digging the art, and me, of course, I'm a Chris Condon fan.
Yeah. That's why I thought you would have read it.
No, it's on my radar.
Okay.
But it's one of those things where it's like I read it, but then I guess like it's different when it comes to indies, because I know there's going to be an ending.
Yeah.
So I usually just like in my head I read the first issue and I'm like, okay, well I know this is going to end, so I'll get it and when it's in trade. Versus a comic book like Marvel or DC, I don't know if it's going to be 10 issues. I don't know if it's going to be 24, 52, 100. So, but I keep going with it because I know these stories aren't going to end.
Yeah, okay.
Unless there's some mass censorship thing going on. But I go ahead and I keep up with those characters versus an indie book where I know it's going to end. So I'm just like, okay, well, I'll just wait till the story's done so I can get it all done in one sitting.
Yeah, okay. All right, that's it for the episode. Just kidding. I don't know if we talked about this, but have we talked about Out of Alcatraz?
We've talked about it. I still have not read it.
Whoa, really?
Nope.
Okay, I know it's completed now.
Yeah,
it's in a hardcover. It's available right now.
Jackie keeps telling me
it's so good.
Yeah,
it's so nice and simple. Like, I mean, since you haven't read it, I mean, I was about to say like I think it's like it's great crime comics, like.
But it's also kind of like based in reality of something that really happened. Right?
Yeah. The ending is just like a theory. I think that happened. Like, I mean, most of the thing is just like a theory. Because you did have a few people who escaped Alcatraz.
Yeah.
That part is real, but like where they go and where they may have ended up is a theory.
Okay.
But yeah. I mean, it's a really good book. Great characters, great art. Yeah, I hope you read it. I saw Jackie had it. She was reading it when I don't know where she went.
She went to Oakland,
and then she took a picture of it, and then I was like, I commented on her thing. I was like, oh shit, dude, like, yeah, great.
She said she actually went to Revenge of. She got it there, and it was signed.
Really?
Yeah, she got a signed copy because I guess
it was a Cantwell.
Yeah, Chris Cantwell.
Nice.
I guess he was over there and then did a signing, and they had a bunch of extra copies, so she was able to snag a copy. Yeah. I know. That's where I got that vinyl.
Oh, yeah.
What's the furthest place from here?
Yeah, I have.
There we go. I fucking remembered it.
Yeah. I have issues 1, 3, and 5 of the vinyls.
I saw the vinyl because they have all of them over at Revenge of. And then I saw the first one. It had Joyce Manor on it.
Yeah.
So that's how I picked that one up solely.
Yeah, they have, I think, is it AJJ? Andrew Jihad Jackson?
Oh, I don't know.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I think it's that, but whatever. I read Battle Beast from Robert Kirkman and Ryan Otley.
Oh.
Have you read it?
No, I haven't finished Invincible. So
this takes place during Invincible.
Okay.
Because
at what point do we know issue numbers?
No.
Oh. I mean, I know what happens to Battle Beast in the book. I know the fate of his character.
Yeah, same. But this is no. This takes place like sometime, I think, when he escapes the Veltrium prison.
Okay, I'm right there in the book.
No, yeah, then you can just pick a Battle Beast.
Sweet, then I'll do that.
Yeah.
I just was staying away from it because I wanted to finish Invincible first because I thought it. Well, this is before I even like got the knowledge of what happened to Battle Beast.
Yeah.
In the series, so I was like, okay, well, I'm just gonna hold off on it.
It went from being a 6-issue miniseries to now an ongoing.
What?
Yep.
Holy shit.
It's so good.
Well, look at the team.
Oh my god. It's like a nice return to form, like being back in the Invincible world and everything.
Yeah, then there's that other one. There's Capes, right?
Capes isn't them.
Is that not? Is
No.
that Robert Kirkman?
No.
Wait, no, it's not Capes. I swear I was just looking at it today at the store. But it's a Robert Kirkman book that has characters from the Invincible universe.
Oh, I don't know.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, I mean, you said you haven't read it at all, right?
No.
Oh my god, it's so funny.
Okay, good.
It's about Battle Beast, and he wants to find somebody who's strong enough to kill him because he can't live with the thought that he like basically like living is pain for him.
Oh god.
And he's just like, I have this massive urge to kill, and I just want to find somebody who's stronger than me. It's not sad. He's still a fucking asshole.
Yeah.
But he encounters like the ship that is he's like in this like AI ship that is scouring the galaxy for somebody who's stronger than him because he killed their entire crew. And so the ship hates him.
Yeah.
And then he encounters this like half alien, like this like half of an alien, like this prince. He's like this kind of banished prince or whatever, and he's like trying to get his body back, and it's like such a weird dynamic going on between the ship, the prince, and Battle Beast. It's so funny. It's so violent. It's a wonderful book.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, I'm sold.
Yeah. I mean, just read it right now. Like
Actually, I got things to do, but I will this weekend.
Yeah, good. It's a nice fast read, and it's both of them, just Ryan Kirkman just having fun with it, and Ryan Otley just, I think, even better than his Spider-Man work. Yeah. Like it's probably some of my favorite that I've seen of his.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Better than Invincible, better than Spider-Man.
Wow. Okay. Well, I'm definitely going to read it now.
Oh, yeah.
So I've been digging in my library, and I decided to go through my indie books, and I started on Black Science.
Oh, yeah.
Which I've, again, never made it past like the first 6 issues when it was first coming out.
Yeah.
Now I'm on issue, I want to say I'm on issue 25 now.
Okay.
Dear God, I love Rick Remender as a writer, and I love Matteo Scalera as an artist, but man, this book is getting hard for me.
What? Why?
I do not like the main character.
Is he just like a big piece of shit or something? And
well, yeah, he is a piece of shit.
He's just too much of one?
Too much of one, and I know like the book is about like redemption and what redemption means to different people, and you know, a healing journey not for yourself but the people that you've hurt. But it kind of just like spins its wheels on that front, where I feel like the character made progress on that journey, and then the next story arc it's kind of the same thing over again.
Oh.
And then it's like every so you know, the book is about traveling the multiverse.
Yeah.
So basically, at this point, everyone's kind of scattered, everyone from his team, and they're trying to make it back home. And he's trying to get each and every one of them and find his kids, yada, yada. But it's just like every time he encounters someone, then it goes through like another story arc, another like 6 issues of trying to like be going through redemption, and showing that he's not the piece of shit that he has been in the entire first half of the series.
Oh, okay. So is he going to like basically each one of these characters in doing that?
So far in the story, yes.
Okay.
And it's a little tiring.
Okay, yeah.
And like I said, I love Rick Remender's work. I've been a fan. I even like Frankencastle.
Oh. Yeah, I know.
Yeah, I love Frankencastle. Yeah, but man, like I think at some point I really had to put Black Science down, and that was about like 3 weeks ago. I put it down. And I was like, I've had enough of this character for right now. I like, maybe it's better if you do read it monthly.
Okay.
Maybe, I don't know, because I was binge reading it every night. I just pick up my book and just start reading it, and I'll be like, oh great, here we go again with this guy.
No, right. I've only read the first 6 issues of that. Like, and this was like near 10 years ago.
Yeah.
But I really don't remember much from it.
The dad's a piece of shit.
It's like a fucked up Fantastic Four, huh?
Yes, the dad. It's so weird because like the main character, the father, he's like super smart, but also very like punk rock.
Okay.
Which is, definitely Rick Remender's wheelhouse.
Oh, yeah.
The dude's punk rock himself.
Oh, yeah.
But it was just kind of like a mix of the two. Like if Reed Richards had a very like crazy, like ultimate Reed Richards, had a fucked up childhood and everything. Rebelled against his parents, did a bunch of drugs.
Oh boy.
Then ended up getting a good job to use his like brilliance to create a machine that can travel the multiverse.
Yeah.
And then like cheated on his wife, fucked things up with his kids, wasn't there for his kids. It was a whole thing. And it's just like, okay.
I mean, I can understand like having like your main character not be a good guy at all.
Yeah.
I watch a lot of stuff like that. I like that. I like flawed characters.
Yeah, and like that's not me like knocking on like flawed characters, because I don't like Mary Sue's. I like it when there's like a dilemma that the character, or a trial that they gotta get through. Like I can totally relate to, a redemption arc.
Yeah, right.
I don't know. Maybe this one just wasn't for me. I don't have to be a fan of everything.
No, you don't. That's what I learned. Okay, so I'm continuing Preacher.
Oh, how was it?
Yeah, I'm on volume 5 now.
Nice. Oh, the thick
trades,
right?
The thick complete collections or whatever. Because there's 6 of them, so I'm on volume 5 now. This is shaping up to be probably an all-time favorite.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
These characters are fucked up and complicated. The book is outrageous and hilarious.
Mm-hmm.
It can be a little bit sometimes too crass.
Yeah.
Not for my liking. I just read something, but like I like the overall structure of this one issue. It focused on what's his name, Jesse's like cousin and the other fucked up cousin from his grandma's farm.
The hillbillies?
Yeah. And it focuses on them, so they're the main characters, but they're like put into like the middle of an action movie.
Oh god.
It's wonderful.
Okay.
I don't like those characters. I think they're apprehensive. They're like you said, deplorable. They're terrible. But the whole dropping these 2 terrible people in the middle of like this action movie that's kind of like your stock 80s action film,
yeah,
is just like a wonderful combination. This story is taking lots of twists and turns I never expected it to go.
Mm-hmm.
So I really don't know what's going to happen at the end. I don't know what's happening to these characters. I'm at the edge of my seat every time they get into a confrontation because things always just happen to them.
And I think Garth Ennis is just really good at building up that kind of tension.
He is. And he's really good at like slowing it down too and just letting these characters live and just letting them like sit at a bar and talk. Mm-hmm. There's an issue where Cassidy is just basically it's a couple issues of Cassidy telling a story of how he became a vampire and how he got to America. And it's such a sad tale.
Yeah.
And it's wonderful and it's really good. And then like the dynamic between the 3 of them of Cassidy, Tulip, and Jesse.
Yeah. That's
really good too. Like everyone just feels so fleshed out. I realize what kind of reader I am. That I'm a guy who likes characters. Like I love plot, don't get me wrong, but I'm a character guy. So if the characters work for me, then I can excuse like a stupid plot like Force Awakens. Like,
Yeah.
I know everyone is just like, it's just a rehash of A New Hope. Yes, I know, I get it. But the characters for me work, and they're so dynamic with each other. They play off of each other so well.
Yeah.
The performances are really great, so I can excuse that it's a rehash. And yeah, it knows it's a rehash too, because there's a whole thing where what's the name? It's like, I know it sounds like the Death Star. How do we blow it up? But I realized that, especially after reading Stephen King's The Stand recently, the motherfucker doesn't care about plot. And he even says, he was just like, I was just in it and I was just writing these characters. I didn't know what to do with them, so I had to kill off a bunch of them. And I was like, yeah.
So was in it like a pile of cocaine?
Yeah. You could, if you shake the book, you can see the particles of this like 50-year-old cocaine. But the thing is, like, even though like we already know what the plot is of The Stand, it's like super flu, and then they all go to these places and they have their final stand.
Yeah.
I was there along for the ride just for these characters, and that's where I felt like I was with Preacher as well, where I'm just like, fuck, I love these quiet moments with them. And like, 'cause there's a lot of it where, again, they're just sitting in bed, sitting at a bar, just talking to each other over a few cigarettes or a few drinks, and they're just shooting the shit. And I was like, I fucking love this.
Yeah. I think we got, well, when we did the comic swap, earlier this year, there was I think there was an issue where they had done that, just small portion of an issue where they had just done that, but it was just so engaging because I think Garth Ennis is really good at, dialogue between characters when it's not like crude and crass. And
Yeah, and that's the thing. So, and I see a lot of people like hate on Garth Ennis because of The Boys, and rightfully so.
yeah, I get it.
But I do not want to hear slander of his name after reading Preacher. And same thing with Steve Dillon. Like, I've grown to love his art throughout this book.
Oh yeah,
I really have. Like, he is at the top of his game. He's doing things differently. I think he excels when he's not doing superhero work.
Okay, maybe that's just it. Is that whenever I got around to like seeing Steve Dillon drawing something, it was, when he was doing superhero work.
Yeah, it was like Punisher, or what is the other one?
Punisher. There was
the
Ultimate Avengers.
That's the one.
God,
Yeah,
I mean, that was just a bad story too.
Yeah, because he works, like, when I say that, because like superheroes, they have to like pose in a certain way, and he looks so much better when these are not superheroes. They're not like the physical like perfection that you need them to be, when they're just like rugged ass people, and it just works.
And I think that Steve Dillon is his best at drawing regular people, because I mean, you look at superheroes, they're fucking supermodels.
Exactly.
They're handsome. They're beautiful. They're gorgeous. But then, you got Steve Dillon's art style. Like you said, it's rugged. It's dirty. It's just average looking people.
Steve Dillon isn't meant to draw attractive people. He's not Jim Lee.
Yeah.
He's in his own.
He's no Mark Silvestri.
Yeah, he's no Mark Silvestri, where everyone's fucking sexy and busty and the long hair and everyone's posing for the swimsuit edition.
Yeah.
It's not that. He's just there to draw people, and sometimes draw them in the unflattering pose. And I have found this new love for his artwork. So I have to say he's up there as a master that I truly respect now.
Okay.
And yeah, I can't wait to finish the series. I'm just so in love with it. I'm just like, dude, this is so good. And there's even like melodrama in it too. Like, there's just stuff I didn't think would be in here.
Yeah, I mean, that's what I was getting when I read it. What did we read? The first 12 issues or so?
Yeah, it was about like the first 12 or 13. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, there's all that melodrama, and just his family dynamic that's just so fucked up.
Yeah, and there becomes even more, like, it gets soap opera-y.
Okay.
And it's so good.
Well, you know what? I have a lot on my plate.
Whenever you have time, as somebody who's reading it for the first time, I can't get enough of my praise.
Yeah.
I want to see how he sticks the landing, because I'm almost there.
Okay. I started reading the Kaisei era of Godzilla.
Oh.
By
Seeley?
Yeah, Tim Seeley. It's okay.
I think so too.
It's okay. I'm not a big. I don't know. I have to see where it's going. It's long form storytelling. I'm gonna wait and see. I'm gonna stay with it. I started reading that. The other book about that mutated person in like the zone.
Yeah.
Started reading that one. I like that one better than Godzilla, about the mutated guy. Which it just
Yeah, I read that first Godzilla issue and I just wasn't too big on the world that they were building,
Yeah.
so I did not check out any of the spin-offs or the other titles.
try the one that I was talking about. It's like Dead Zone or something.
Yeah.
I forget.
It's like a DMZ he lives in.
Yeah, basically. And then there's the the Mecha Godzilla Starship series.
Right.
Yeah. So I say check those out, see what you like.
Oh, okay.
If it's none of them, then that is completely fine.
Okay. All right.
TMNT
Godzilla.
Hey.
I really liked it. I'm collecting that for my son, so
Yeah.
he's going to read it later. He's only 2. He just he just looks at the pictures and goes, Amato Sprinter.
Hell yeah.
Schreller. Yeah, he doesn't know because he can't pronounce certain letters. And then he's just like, he calls Godzilla Sanya.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
He goes, Sanya. And I think he's saying Zilla.
Yeah.
But he doesn't say Godzilla. And he says Ninja Turtles. But yeah, he recognizes it all, so I'm just really collecting this just for his sake. And I mean, like, I read the first issue and I really liked it, so
okay,
pretty good stuff. I can't wait to see the turtles try to fight a giant kaiju. All right, thank you everybody for listening to me and my brother ramble about our hobby that is very niche. And if you are into this hobby, thank you for listening. We're brought to you by supporters and listeners like you. Thank you.
Thank you. It was fun shit. I didn't expect us to be rambling on for this long.
Yeah, me neither.
Yeah, I still have to finish my food.
Yep. I gotta beat traffic to get home in the rain.
Yeah. Good luck.
I know.
All right then. Well, we do have more coming up for you. It's just the holidays, so do expect a delay.
Oh yeah, there will be.
Yeah.
And the book I put down on our docket's gonna take us a minute.
Jesus. Okay.
Well, yeah, we'll see you guys on the next one, which is Jackie's pick.
Yes. Yeah, it is Jackie's pick.
Yeah. So, yeah. We'll see you on the next one. This is Miles signing off.
And this is Andre signing off.